Well, hi everybody, welcome to our Bumblecast, our week in review, and things slowly getting back to normal here in Bumbleland. You can see the kid, Triple T, going at it as usual. We've got Penny with us, and of course the Bumble too. The nice old lady is staying with us too. She's going to be with us for a few more weeks, which is great to see. It gives Bumble somebody to sleep with on the couch. She loves that. And she also reads some nice stories to the dogs. They seem to enjoy that too. Other things going on. The little girl going back to school. She went back this week, I should say. Not too happy about it, as you might expect. But you know, mom's happy. You know, it's always good to get the teenagers out of the house. So little girl back in school, doing the school thing. So the school year is underway here in Southern California. Navy's son back in Virginia. We talked about that last week. He's doing good. And we did get some word from Army's son. We haven't heard from him for a couple weeks. He's doing training out at Fort Irwin. We heard from him briefly this morning, and he's alive, which is great to hear, doing okay, but sounded kind of tired. Sounded like he'd been working all night. So we'll get another update on him later on this week, hopefully. And of course, this week we're also watching a lot of the Olympics, cheering on Team USA. The Bumble really likes the Olympics. He gets into it. The gymnastics, the women are really amazing to watch. They're like little superheroes the way they perform. So that's a lot of fun to see. Some of these other events, though, I think could use a little spicing up. I was watching the fencing event, and that sword they use is so skinny and thin you can't even see what they're doing. How about using like the swords in pirate movies? That'd be a lot more entertaining. And maybe make it on an uneven surface where they can jump up and down to different places. That'd be a lot of fun to watch. Or maybe with the rowing events, instead of just like rowing against each other, what if they like could throw water balloons at each other, or had like a water gun, a super soaker, and could shoot each other? That'd be entertaining. A lot more fun than just a straight rowing event, right? Anyway, those are some of the ideas the Bumble and I think of when we watch the Olympics. Otherwise, though, it is certainly great to see the Americans do so well, and we're cheering on Team USA. So a lot going on. Our movie this week is Keanu. This is the Key and Peele movie. It's about their kitten, their cat that gets kidnapped, and they have to save it from these criminals. It's kind of goofy, but these guys are very funny, and if you like Key and Peele, you'll probably like this movie.
Profanity.
The dark-haired lady, by the way, mentions there is some profanity, so be aware of that. But it's a fun movie, not too bad in terms of the profanity, you know, not too crazy. Anyway, that's the latest here in Bumbleland. Everybody's doing well. The gang all together doing their thing. Remember, the Bumblesnot is all about pet adoption and rescue. If you're thinking about getting a pet, certainly give those two options a try. That is the latest here in Bumbleland. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and we'll see you next week.